Yo, this episode is the AEW Double or Nothing episode. We are breaking down the whole card, giving you guys the results before they happen. It's all coming up on the Wrasslin Corner.
It's $1 million picture to me.
We are covering WWE and AEW.
Well, I'm not going to say she's there yet.
I feel like CJ White was
I'm going to beat him with this bat right here.
What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to the Wrasslin Corner, your favorite pay-per-view PLE prediction show. We put them out for all WWE and AEW major events. If you missed it, I recorded and released WWE Saturday Night Main Event right before this. So go check it out, subscribe, and check out all the other great content creators. We're all a big network. Check it out. But you are here for AEW. You are here for Double or Nothing. Let's dive into it. We're looking at Hangman, Adam Page, and Will Ospreay meeting in the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Cup tournament. Now, the winner of that match actually gets to go on to All In Texas for a World Championship match. So a lot on the line here in the men's Owen Hart finals. It's been a weird story leading up to it. They've had Will Ospreay trying to turn Adam Page babyface, and he's been hesitant, but still kind of looks heel, but babyface a little bit. They've been teaming with each other, but fighting. It's been strange. It's all been to, I guess, get the best out of Page for this match. I don't think they needed that. Adam Page has always been busting his ass out there. Maybe they're still working some kind of babyface story, but this is going to be the match. And I don't know, there's so many great matches. This is going to be a great match. Will Ospreay never misses. Adam Page is solid, tough as nails. I don't want to say tougher. They're both really tough, but his style is tougher. His style is stronger. Will Ospreay is definitely the more athletic, the more high flyer, but he's not. I don't find him too soft of a high flyer, guys. Some people might call him flippy floppy, but I feel he works it in to look not too soft and still crazy aerial stuff. As far as the match, I think Hangman's had his time. Ospreay is on the rise. He just had a couple international title runs. So I think that it will be Ospreay's time after a classic match. Whoever grades those matches, they're going to give it a 5-star. They're going to be just, all I ask, sweat it out, leave everything in the ring. These two leave it in the ring every time they wrestle. Pay-per-view, TV, you know they're going to give you a good show, and that's all we want. I think Ospreay, and I want Ospreay. Adam Page is worthy, but it's just Ospreay's time, and I'm a Ospreay mark. So let's go. Want Will Ospreay, Owen Hart, Men's Foundation Cup final. He wins. He gets that opportunity at the AEW World Title. Now we also have the final of the Women's Owen Hart Foundation Cup tournament. This is Mercedes Moné versus Jamie Hayter. Now, considering how selfish she is, combined with the self-control, or the creative control she has, it's difficult to take any storyline with Mercedes Moné seriously. She's not going to book herself in a loss to Jamie Hayter. I really don't see that. She comes out with all those stupid titles around, 4, 5, 10, 12 titles. She's going to have this cup to put with it, and then she's going to get the title opportunity. And it's all because she's booking herself, and it's the dumbest thing ever, and it is ruining their women's division. Think Mercedes Moné, want Jamie Hayter. The match is going to be so mid. Now, some AEW championship matches. The first one is a tag team championship match. The Hurt Syndicate defending against the Sons of Texas. If you don't know, that is Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes. They earned the opportunity just 1 week earlier, I believe, maybe Collision. They won a match basically not too long ago. There's not much backstory here. They've been on TV like this week together. As far as the match, the Hurt Syndicate is hot. They're on a roll. They got MJF now, fresh into the faction. They've never been bigger. There's no way the AEW champions are going to drop the titles to the Ring of Honor champions. Doesn't make sense. Also, kind of a weird booking. If they have their own championships and they have their own championships, why not give them both separate storylines and elevate 2 more tag teams? Think I want Hurt Syndicate. Maybe we get a little greasy MJF action. That'd be cool. Toni Storm, Mina Shirakawa, Women's World Championship on the line. Toni Storm, the champion. Okay, now, Toni Storm's had a successful run under her current gimmick, but come on, you know it's gone stale. The crowd enjoys Shirakawa, and who has yet to get a serious AEW push. Storm, a little stale. She's had the title a couple times, a long time. Also, the winner basically is almost guaranteed to face Mercedes Moné at All In. I think that Shirakawa makes more sense in this timeline, than Storm. So I'm going to say, think Shirakawa, and I don't care who wins that one, really. And we've got a couple other matches, non-title matches. Let's look at a tag match. Daniel Garcia, Nigel McGuinness, half commentator, half wrestler. I guess he wasn't our always legend back in the day. We'll give it to him. They are taking on the heel-turned FTR with recently new manager Stokely. There's not much real story behind this other than FTR has been a heel, beating up everyone, and these are the 2 men that stood up to them. That's pretty much it. There would be no reason to turn them heel, give them a manager, and then have them lose to Nigel McGuinness. What would that do for anyone? The match is going to be pretty good. All 4 are pretty good. But the 5-star FTR, that's my thinking want. I'm going with it. There's no way. It doesn't make sense. And then one of the other matches here, the last match I have, is of course subject to change. I'm recording this on a Thursday morning, technically. And I'll have it out as soon as I can. The last match, a stretcher match. I haven't seen a stretcher match in a while. Ricochet, Mark Briscoe. This happened after Ricochet attacked Zach Gowen. If you watch WWE and you're of a certain age, you may remember Brock Lesnar throwing this man down the stairs with one leg. Mark Briscoe came to his aid, and that's pretty much the storyline. Ricochet takes a lot of heat for his charisma or whatever. He can go hardcore. He can cut open. He can get cut. He can put on great hardcore matches. Go watch Ring of Honor, or not Ring of Honor. Go watch Lucha Underground. Mark Briscoe is a legend. He will go hardcore as well. This is going to be a great match, even though there's not much on the line. Stretcher match, love it. Ricochet and Mark Briscoe, both good, love it. I think Ricochet, though, he's been on AEW more. He's been on a hotter run, a heel run. Mark Briscoe's been on AEW, but he's more of a Ring of Honor guy. I would prefer Mark Briscoe to win, personally, just a personal taste, but I think it is going to be Ricochet. Make sure you guys comment your thinks and wants in the comments. I just want to check it out, see where I'm at, see where you're at. That's all I got here at the Real Fresh channel. This is the Wrasslin Corner. Make sure you guys subscribe, and again, check out all the other great podcasts. Check me out on StadiumRant.com. I do AEW coverage for Greenville Sports Media, and I do all kinds of WWE and pro wrestling coverage on StadiumRant.com. If you guys are just here for the pay-per-view wrestling stuff, I just released the Saturday night main event before this for WWE. Check it out. And that's it. The Real Fresh channel. Subscribe. I'll see you guys hopefully Tuesday when you see my other podcast. But if you only like wrestling, I'll see you at the next pay-per-view prediction show. Thanks.
Dubby. 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 Free from sugar, fillers, jitters, and all that BS.
Bite-sized pizzas on wholesome little bagels.
Dubby. 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 Free from sugar, fillers, Dubby.
That's $1 million picture to me.
we are covering WWE and AEW.
Well, I'm not gonna say she's there yet.
I feel like CJ White was cool.
Going to beat him with this bat right here.